Today we're talking about moving a previously installed reader, one that's talking OSDP Secure Channel, to a new location. Now there's a few extra steps that you need to take when relocating a reader that's talking in Secure Channel. Unlike Wiegand, where you could just unplug the reader, move it to the new location, plug it in, OSDP Secure Channel is just a little bit different. With Secure Channel, encryption keys are going to be unique to that specific reader and controller pair. So the problem that I see in the field is that people just try to unplug the reader in OSDP Secure Channel, move it to a new controller, and expect it to magically start talking. The problem is that there's custom encryption keys already on that existing reader, and the new controller, it doesn't know what those encryption keys are. So they're just basically speaking different languages. They can't talk. To fix this, we need to do a reset of the reader back to the common language that both the reader and controller understand. Then the controller can reestablish its connection and set up its own unique encryption keys. In my setup here, I'm using an HID signal reader. And with HID, the generic keys are enabled by turning on install mode. You may remember install mode from last week's episode when we set up Secure Channel. So all that you need to do, you need to log into HID Reader Manager, connect to the reader, and then update the configuration so that install mode is enabled. Essentially, we're deploying the reader like it's a brand new reader. One potential gotcha is the secure mode only option. It's possible that the access control system turned that on at some point. So if it did, we want to make sure that that's off in order for us to establish new keys. So once the reader's in install mode and secure mode only is off, go into the access control software and add the new reader. And this is going to kick off that whole process to establish the secure channel keys. If the reader was already programmed in the access control software, then you can just tell the software to relink the OSDP connection, and that will kick off that process to establish the new encryption keys. This way, you don't have to remove the reader from the software and then add it back in later. So I've said this 1,000 times. This isn't hard, it's just different. So now that you know the process, which is basically just putting the reader back into install mode and then reestablishing the connection, I think you'll agree that this is all pretty easy. Am I right or am I right? That's the Mercury Minute. Stay open and stay secure, my friends. See y'all next time.